And welcome back everyone to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. In the last episode we were prepping to take on Silke. We bought a couple of little things like the shield spell, a little scorcher here, a scroll of deafness, which might or might not be useful. It does have a saving throw versus spell, which I believe Silke has a decent chance of making that. We'll put on the rope of electricity here. Now,
don't worry about me.
Let's see if we can take this on. Silke is basically one of the, well, I wouldn't say one of the main obstacles in the early game, but she is quite a tough cookie. So let's talk to Garrick here, which hopefully will be our next party member. So he's looking for an excellent group of warriors to act as bodyguards. Well, let's tell us more about it. So he works for Silke, and she has a bit of trouble lately. So yeah, sure. Let's help her out. In the meantime, I'll take a sip of my coffee. Right. Now this is Silke here, and well, not to be metagaming or anything, but no, she's gonna attack me. Now we want to drink this potion to bump up our electrical resistance just in case, as well as use these scrolls. Now the shield spell will protect us from doesn't say here, but it should protect us from the magic missile spell. It would make us immune. At least that's what I'm hoping. It did in the original version, so I'm fairly sure it still works here. Now let's do a quick save.
Greetings,
And talk to her.
mercenaries. I am Silke, thespian extraordinaire.
Now she's gonna offer us 400 gold pieces to deal with a little problem, which are these guys here.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silke, thespian extraordinaire.
Now, as you can see, well, this is obviously a very strange way to handle the situation from her end, so, well, we're gonna say we're not gonna do it, and then she attacks us.
Tell me.
Now, the first thing she casts is improved invisibility, so we want to interrupt that one. We'll probably follow it up with the Scorcher immediately. Hopefully we'll cast it in time. Nope, we won't. Yo. As you can see, this line, I had 70% lightning resistance, and it still managed to do over 11 hit points in one hit. So yeah,
I've got this.
Greetings, mercenaries.
I
am Silke.
did try this battle off screen. It took me like 2 or 3 times to get the timing right.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silke.
So it is doable, but
Extraordinaire.
this is the problem with
Tell me.
low-level
Give it to me
Baldur's Gate in
straight.
general. I mean, I do love this game, but the problem is you can't take anything. You have to every battle has to go perfectly because. All right, that's a Scorcher.
Want it?
I want to stand
Your wit guides my
close to her,
I've got this.
and there we are. Wow, we did a lot of damage to her. The Scorcher spell is really good, but as you can see, Rasad got hit by it as
Tell
well.
me. Don't worry about me.
Oh well, he survived. So we get a bit of gold, and usually she just has this potion and a quarterstaff +1. Now she has these 2 items. This looks like
Give
a
it to me straight.
bastard sword +1, and I believe these are the boots of avoidance and the boots of grounding. We'll have to see. Anyway,
Yes, sir.
we'll talk to Garrick, and he wants to join up with us now. So that's next party member.
Hello there.
And we'll talk to these guys, and they give us a potion as a thank you. Now, you can pickpocket these guys or kill them without losing reputation, get 3 potions, but, well, still. I guess we are nice people. Now, the potion of defense, set your armor class 0 for 2 hours, which will go to Rasad. This will turn him into a tank for a little bit. So that's the armor class of 8 here will get reduced to 2 with all the bonuses here, so he'll end up with an armor class of -6 for 2 hours, which is going to be for the better part of an outdoors area or for like a boss fight or something. So it's going to be really useful. Now we picked up Garrick, and Garrick is horrible. Garrick has really terrible base stats. His dexterity is decent. He gets a bonus to hit with ranged weapons, but he's a bard, which is an arcane spellcaster by default, and he has a wisdom of, or an intelligence of 13, which means his chance to cast spells, or learn spells I should say, is only 55%, so we'll probably be wasting quite a lot of spell scrolls trying to get him to learn anything. So yeah. Bards are able, let me just get the description here. Bards are able to use the Bard Song, which removes fear, hopefully. As far as I remember, the only thing it does is give a luck effect, which is basically a +1 to hit. I'm not really too sure if it does protect from fear, but we will find out. It's been a while since I used a regular kitless bard. Bards are my favorite class, at least the Scald or the Jester, which are kits, and they're quite a bit better. He's also able to pickpocket, and he has decent pickpocketing score of 45. This will increase as he levels up, which means that we should at some point be able to sell this off and reseal it, but I think he needs like a score of 60 or 80, I'm not too sure. So yeah, I'm not really sure what his lore is. 20, that's probably not enough to identify these items, right? No. Right, that was the last of my coffee, so now I can just talk. Let's see, I believe he's level 2. And he starts off with a couple of spells. He can only cast 1 spell, which is for now what's going to be useful anyway. Oh, we managed. Very good, Garrick. The difference between bards compared to
You've got it.
regular mages is that they really have less spells, and they gain their spells slower than mages, but they do level up faster. They level up using the thief or the rogue
I've got this.
leveling bar, which means that spells which are dependent on level, such as magic missile for example, which gets better the higher your level is, are really good on them. You'll get a higher damage output at a lower level, so that's
I've got it.
quite useful. Now I should have I should have remembered that sleep spell, but oh well. Let's see, let's do a little bit of reorganizing here. He'll probably want this one. This can only be used by... Actually, Rasad should be able to use this. Very nice. And this can only be used by him as well. Alright. So we have a crossbow here. Now just to finish my the train of thought I was on earlier.
I am at your service.
Tell me. You want it? You got it.
You don't really want to take damage at low levels, so range weapons in Baldur's Gate are really, really good, and unfortunately it does lock you into a certain style of play. At the early level, just give everyone a range weapon and guide enemies around, until the later levels when you can hopefully start doing some damage in melee. Now in Baldur's Gate 2 this is a lot less of an issue, because
Glorious.
I hope I just did a quick save. I can't remember. Baldur's Gate 2 this is less of an issue because you have quite a few more hit points and you're able to I don't know, have contingencies in case something goes wrong, or
I've got this.
oh, you only managed to really.
Yes, sir.
Alright, color spray it
Tell me
is.
I've got this.
Oh, thanks for hitting Minestrone as well, you idiot. Guide. Now these are the damn you, and you have my
I
potions.
look forward to your instruction.
These are the spiders we have to kill for the lass and the friendly Armin. I really hope she wakes up soon. Actually, I don't, because these guys will wake up as well then.
I am prepared.
Alright, so that's the second one taken down.
I am at your service.
Give it to me
Thank
straight.
you. Please give him an
I
antidote
look forward to your instruction.
What do you need?
and heal him. I actually forgot we had that spell. There we are.
Don't worry about me.
Now get out. No! Don't get stuck there. Ah, damn you. Right, so spellcasting it is.
Is glorious.
Are you wearing armor? Yes, you are. Right, so Garrick cannot cast any spells at this point because he is wearing some armor.
Tell
Now,
me
I
I've
would
got
like
this.
for you
You're
to
weak, I understand.
move
Give it
out
to
the
me.
way
Want
here.
it? You've got it.
Thank you.
I am prepared.
What do you
Put
need?
this one down to injured. I really hope I can take these out without having to reload.
I look forward to your
We
instruction.
should have. Yeah, alright. It's a waste to use it on this one.
Please, aid me.
Or maybe not.
Tell me.
Let's quickly take this one out. That's not taking it out quickly. Aw. Thank you. You did 3 whole points of damage with that sunray.
Give it to me
That's
straight.
not good.
You're weak.
Hopefully,
I shall commit
Okay.
to the task.
guard it around a bit. Come on, Garrick. Start hitting with that crossbow of yours. Thank you. 1 whole point of damage. Yeah. 5 points. That's better. La 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 la. Thankfully, the enemies are idiots in this game. All right. Hey, we managed to do a fight without reloading. And without doing it off camera because it would take an hour.
Want it?
Very good.
I am prepared. I understand.
So we pick up the spider body, and there should be some old boots and a bottle of wine in here.
What
And
do
these
you
are
need?
all
I've got this.
quest items.
I've got this.
Alright, very good. We got quite a bit of experience there. We got like 270 a spider, yeah, so that's times 4, so that's a little over 1000 XP. Which is getting us close to level 3. He's nearly there, and he's a bit of way off. Rosad getting to level 3 is going to be huge, because he'll probably have around 18 hit points then, so that's gonna be quite
Tell me.
useful. Now, don't think we really have anything to sell. Can you identify this at least? Yes, you can. So this is a small shield +1, which gives an extra armor class bonus, but doesn't protect against missiles. Compared to bucklers, small shields are really quite useless. Now, I think we'll
Give it
start
to me straight.
heading
Don't worry
north
about me.
again. Actually,
want
we
it?
might
You got
want
it.
to rest one more time, just to get our spells back, so we can take out the ogre along the way. I'm gonna want you to get your sleep spell in and go armorless for now.
I've got this.
Let's see.
Timber bad enough without ye bothering me.
Come on, talk to us. So yeah, Gurky lost his famous cloak in the Cloakwood Forest,
I need a swig or some
which is quite ironic. The cloak in question is a cloak or a robe of non-detection, which is quite useful if you're a thief or a mage. It prevents enemies from finding
Don't
you
worry
by
about me.
casting, I don't know, remove invisibility, stuff like that.
What do you
For
need? You
this
want it?
game,
You got
it's
it.
not too useful. I don't think most enemies cast those spells, if I'm not mistaken. Though some might. I'm not too sure. Now, I feel we're at a turning point here. We're able to take on more and more enemies without any problems, but this is gonna be the party which will carry through to, at least it's Act 3 or Act 4, I believe. We get our next party member in the Cloakwood Forest, which is here. But in order to do that, we have to do the National Mines first and bandit camp, so it's gonna take a little while before we get what's her face, Baldur on. These are just don't get hit. Thank you.
I understand.
I don't want to waste my sleep spell on these guys, so
Tell me.
just take this one out. That's one.
Give it to me straight.
Now these VATs are quite useless for experience, just 15 points, but they can drop spell scrolls, which is really useful. Wow.
What do you need? I've got this.
Come on.
Your wish? Salute.
Seriously? Rasad, you're the worst tank in the world. Come on. Can you guys please hit him? Pretty please? With sugar on top? Thank you. So yeah, they drop little piles of loot, and
Tell me.
it can be a spell scroll, which
I've got
is
this.
really useful, as they can drop like scrolls of sleep and stuff like that. Alright. Now there should be a Dreadwolf and an Ogre around here. Don't feel like taking on the Dreadwolf, but the Ogre is quite useful. Why are all these farts here?
I understand.
These are a lot of farts. I might just cut this part out here, just so we can get to the ogre a bit faster, because this really isn't the most exciting combat in the world. This definitely isn't the most exciting fight in the world. Alright, that's one down.
Give it to me straight.
Rod of darts. You still have some.
You want it? You got it.
I look forward. Silke guides my hand.
Come on, Garrick, you're a designated sniper now. By default, basically.
Give and spend.
And you're out of bolts. Alright, so we're not gonna handle the ogre right now, because without bolts I'm not gonna do it. There's no way we can go toe-to-toe with it, so yeah. Alright, let's just finish this one off, and I'll probably call it an episode here. It's been about 20 minutes, so that's fine. Right, so we got quite a bit done this episode. We got Garrick, and we took on a couple of spiders. So we're just heading up north to complete the quest.
What do you need?
I shall save here, which is something I tend to forget, and then have to work on quick saves. Anyway, I thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode. Bye bye.